Welcome back, you beautiful people. This is day 12 of the journey to greatness on the Cape Connect AI route. So, the tasks that I had for today is as follows. It wasn't much, but Joshua and I spoke earlier, and he actually asked how I'm doing. And I said, I didn't do much, but then after a while, I realized the weight of the few tasks that I had. So, the weight and the investment behind it will carry us for at least a few months, a year at least. So it might have been a few tasks, but it carries a lot of weight. So the one was to build another agent for a potential client. This is a huge client that we are sitting down with on Monday at 11 a.m. And the other task was to finalize the welcoming document. So now all the documents are finalized. Finally, it has been finalized for a few days now, but I keep on editing it and then making a few tweaks just to try to get it closer to perfection for the agency, because that also will have us not having to worry about setting up these documents, the client agreement, the welcoming document, the consultation call document, the onboarding call document, all those kinds of things. All those are set out now. So for the coming months, like I said, probably for the next year, we won't be fidgeting with those documents. It is set up, the foundation, a piece of the foundation is laid out. So that is amazing. So yes, it took long, but it is finished now. So now I know for the next few months. That's why I said I only had these two tasks actually, but the weight of these two tasks, because for me to build the agent for this potential client is to wow them and to win them over as a client, and having them as a client will bring exponential growth to our business. It will give us a lot of authority, it will give us a lot of profit, it will just multiply everything in our business. It will skyrocket our business. So you can already see it was one simple task for today, but you can see this simple task, the weight it carries to propel us by landing this client for the next year, because we work in 12-month contracts. So that's the weight of that one. And the weight of the finalizing of the documents is by not having to worry about any documents. The foundation for the documents are laid out. So now from today onwards, for the next couple of months, probably for the year, I think we will have to edit it here or there, but the core of the documents, they are set out, so we don't have to fidget with them. So that is already a lot of time that we gain now throughout the coming months to utilize for something else, instead of focusing on documents before we need to approach every client, have every call with them. Now we know the documents are finalized, so that in itself is a lot of weight that it carries. Basically a timely investment for the coming months, that we can utilize that time now that we would have used to sit with documents, we can now use to put back into our agency. Obviously, when we work on the documents, it is putting that time in our agency, but now we can utilize it for something else, for scaling any other area of our agency. So yeah, that was amazing. And then I try to figure out how I can build an Afrikaans agent that is actually my home language, and a language that a lot of potential clients in the niche and in the industry that we are focusing on now are speaking. So that would have been a major shift in the industry, and a major shift for us, like a major piece of leverage for us in this industry. But Afrikaans isn't a major language, a major international language, so that still needs to be developed. But best believe once it is, we will integrate it, and our competitors will be in worlds of trouble. That I can guarantee you. So that was day 12 on the 4th of December 2025. Like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for this journey to greatness for Cape Connect AI. Cheers.